guys, here is the final video I promised you. This is just about efficient practice. I want to talk to you about some of the concepts that we've considered over these lessons and how to apply these concepts to the pieces that you're trying to learn, the other exercises and the books that you are working on. You know, when we talk about efficient playing, when we talk about clean technique, it's all about intentionality, and it's all about the pursuit of doing things well, to do things with good habits that we can rely on when the pressure's on, and we can be more consistent because of it. Regardless of what it is you are practicing, you can always break down what you are working on into something that is digestible and something that you can conquer and fix in one practice session. So the concept that I want you to consider before you go and leave this course is this: practice only to solve problems. There's all sorts of things that we do in order to just get things done, right? In the practice room, I got to do some maintenance, I got to do all this kind of stuff, and we've talked about always intentionally working on something while you do that. But also when you are working on a piece of music, for instance, just say you have a technical piece that you have to play for something, and it's 36 measures long. And here you are, you spend 30 minutes playing it again and again and again. And there are 4 measures that are just, you know, eating your lunch. You just can't play them. Practicing only to solve problems says, why would I spend 30 minutes playing this song 10 times and every time going, what am I going to get those 4 measures? I will take the time instead to spend 30 minutes on those 4 measures. I make my worst thing my best thing, right? And then tomorrow, the next thing that was my second worst thing on that piece of music, I'm going to attack that. Imagine if you hold yourself to that in everything that you practice, then you can honestly know that you are a better player at the end of every practice session. I recommend that you keep a notebook of things that you would like to learn. I learned this from a good friend of mine in college. And he said, I keep a notebook of all of the things that I can't do that I would like to do. And let me be more specific. All right, let's just say there are 3 scales I need to learn. I'm going to write each one of those scales down individually. C sharp minor, right? D whole half diminished. F sharp major. There they are on my list, right? Then I am listening to some music, and on track 2, I hear Wynton Marsalis play an amazing 2-bar lick that I'm like, man, I need to know that. That goes on the same list in no priority order. 2-bar lick, track 2, minute 2:47, right? Then I'm in a band rehearsal. I'm in a professional rehearsal, and I completely just keep botching one section of a song. That goes on there. Title and measure number goes on there as well. You get what I'm saying here. There are all of these things. Whenever it comes to mind, I say that's something I can't do that I need to be able to do. Then when you get to your practice session, you open up that notebook, you pick one of them, and you start hacking away at that thing, right? That's what it means to practice to solve problems. Play your instrument as much as you can. Have fun. Play duets, play in quintets, play with a jazz group, play with a big band, play with an orchestra and a marching band. You know, go play horns in a pop band, whatever you want to do. Play, play, play. But when you practice with intentionality to solve problems, right? So this has been David Champagne with ChampagneTrumpet.com. Clean Technique for Trumpet is the name of the course. We seek to give you teaching, inspiration, and products to help you to play your best. ChampagneTrumpet.com. Hope this course has been helpful for you. Happy practicing.